Nashville, Tennessee, the country music capital of the world and home of the Air Castle of the South, it's time for the Marty Stewart Show, featuring Marty Stewart, the Rolls Royce of country singers Miss Connie Smith, the old Tennessee slicker Leroy Troy, along with all the fabulous superlatives, Cousin Kenny Bond, handsome Harry Stinson, the Apostle Paul Martin, plus Gary Carter on the steel guitar, and today's special guest, the Riders in the Sky. Join us now for 30 minutes of fun and great country music. I'm your announcer, Eddie Stubbs. Now, how about a superlative welcome for our host, the Mississippi Cowboy himself. Here is Marty Stewart.
Looking good, Tex. Well, you ain't nothing but a little heartbreaker, tiny little teardrop mover and a shaker. I swear by the moon and stars above you. You got me wrapped around your pretty little finger. My heart is a bell, you know how to ring her. Said all of this to say, baby, I love you. I can't help myself when the sun goes down. Start thinking about you going to town and asking everybody I see if they've seen you. Well, you bring me on and you turn me down. You run me around and around and around. My heart ain't never seen the likes of you. But you ain't nothing but a little heartbreaker, tiny little teardrop mover and a shaker. I swear by the moon and stars above. You got me wrapped around your pretty little finger. My heart is a bell, you know how to ring her. Said all of this to say, baby, I love you. Call old moon, get a little unwound. Go to Mississippi, then a Texas town. Play a little country music along the way. Gotta get away from you, cause you break my mind. Baby, I'm a-gone for good this time. And adios is all there is to say. Well, you ain't nothing but a little heartbreaker, tiny little teardrop mover and a shaker. I swear by the moon and stars above. You got me wrapped around your pretty little finger. My heart is a bell, you know how to ring her. Said all of this to say, baby, I love you. Said all of this to say, baby, I love you. Send out the old moon down in Texas. Somebody say howdy to me. Howdy back to you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Marty Stewart Show. We've got you covered if you like country music for the next half hour. Stick around with us. You're going to love it. Superlatives. Yeah. You know what I saw when I drove up this morning? The big Winnebago with the bull horns on the top. Could only mean one thing. The Riders in the Sky are in town. Make our boys feel welcome. Hello, Riders. Go. Let's press along, Cowboy. 1, 2, 1, 2.
That ugly brute from the cattle chute. Press along to the big corral. He should be branded on the snoot. Press along to the big corral.
Press
along, cowboy. Press along with the cowboy yell. Press along with a loud big noise. Press along to the big corral.
That's Woody Paul right there. I know him anywhere.
Chuck, we getting fit to eat. Press along to the big corral. There's rocks in the beans and sand in the meat. Press along to the big corral. Press along, cowboy. Press along with the cowboy yell. Press along with a loud big noise. Press along to the big corral.
Loud big noise. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
4:30. Press along to the Big Corral. You can hear him open his face and roar. Press along to the Big Corral. Press along, cowboy. Press along with the cowboy yell. Press along with a loud big noise. Press along to the Big Corral. Press along, cowboy. Press along with the cowboy yell. Press along with a loud big noise. Press along to the Big Corral.
Danger.
Mighty
You
fine,
Slim.
Marty. Absolutely.
Welcome back to the Marty Stewart Show, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, we're here with our friends, the Riders in the Sky Superlatives. Cowboy, look, there they are. It's the cowboy way today, along with Tex Stubbs making the announcements today. But it's about to get more beautiful out here. How about a hand for the great Connie Smith, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, baby, come on. You got it.
There's a long line of mourners coming down our little street. Their fancy cars are such a sight to see. They're all of your rich friends who knew you in the city, and now they finally brought you home to me. When you left, you told me someday you'd be returning in a fancy car for all the town to see. Now everybody's watching. You finally got your dream. You're riding in that long black limousine. Oh, the papers told of how you lost your life, about the party and that fatal crash that night. The race upon the highway, the curve you didn't see, and now you're in that long black limousine. Through tear-dimmed eyes, I watch as you ride by, with a chauffeur at the wheel, dressed up so fine. I'll never love another. My heart and all my dreams are riding in that long black limousine.
When you left, I nearly lost my mind. Oh, yes, I did. And I tried to drown my sorrows every night in warm red wine. Well, my old heart is broke to pieces, but I'll get by somehow, but I won't care 100 years from now. From the top of this old world to the bottom of the glass. I've thrown away my future by drowning out the past. Well, when you walked out that door, you know you broke every vow, but I won't care 100 years from now. Oh, yes. Well, tonight I'm hurting in an old familiar way, and I've got a lot of reasons why I come here every day. Yes, I do. Tired, unloved, and lonesome. That's how I feel right now. But I won't care 100 years from now. From the top of this old world to the bottom of the glass, I've thrown away my future by drowning out the past. When you walked out that door, you know you broke every vow, but I won't care 100 years from now. Lord, I won't care 100 years from now. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Welcome back to the Marty Stewart Show, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, if you happen to notice, we've got signs from our great state of Mississippi, my home state that I'm proud to be from, all around the set. If you're out driving around Mississippi, how about going to Biloxi and see the beautiful lighthouse and the beaches? It's a sight to see. Speaking of a sight to see, gentlemen, here it comes, the Sultan of Goodlettsville, the most popular man in country music, too, Slim, the old Tennessee slicker. How about a hand for Leroy Troy? Come here, Leroy. Hey, Leroy, boy. Got your cowboy shirt on. There's the riders in the sky. Look at you, looking good with that cowboy shirt.
Well, you know, I'm just trying to be a team player here.
Well, you've got it. You've got it.
Doesn't make me look too slim, does it?
Oh! What you got in mind to put all over America today and parts
Here
unknown?
It comes, Happy Roving Cowboy.
Well, that's what it is.
Y'all. Well, hear my song as I ride along. I'm a happy roving cowboy. Herding the dark clouds out of the sky, making the heavens blue. Where I've nowhere to go or nothing to do, I'm a happy roving cowboy. Let me ride that long trail down to the end, out where the skies are blue.
Way out there.
Hear my song as I ride along. I'm a happy roving cowboy, herding the dark clouds out of the sky, making the heavens blue.
It's the cowboy banjo. Go, Leroy.
I ain't got no wife to bother my life. I'm just a happy roving cowboy. Let me make my bed where the cows prowl beneath the skies of blue. Hear my song as I ride along. I'm a happy roving cowboy, herding the dark clouds out of the sky, making the heavens blue. Well, I ain't got no diamond, just a spending my time. I'm a happy roving cowboy. Let me sing my song till they call me home to the land beyond the blue.
Happy trails to you, Leroy.
Great job there from Leroy Troy and the Happy Roving Cowboy. Never heard Leroy do that. He sounds like he's ready to saddle up and head out on the trail. Well, we're going to remove the hat right now because it's hymn time this week on the program, and we're going to call on the Riders in the Sky to offer us our song of inspiration. Bob Nolan from the Sons of the Pioneers wrote this song years ago. Lord, you made the cowboy happy.
I met a cowboy on the trail just the other day. I still can hear his howdy boy as he up and rode away. He turned in the saddle, he raised his hand, this carefree sort of a lad. His smile was sent from heaven above, and heaven made him glad. The white clouds sailed before the wind. The grass bows to the touch of him. The hills are where they've always been. Lord, you made the cowboy happy. The plains are big and grand as you. The sun is always smiling too. My heart is always smiling too. Lord, you made the cowboy happy. I know that someday, somewhere, my trail must surely end. I know that when I get there, this message I will send. You gave this happy heart to me, these eyes that beauty I might see. Then like the wind you set me free. Lord, you made the cowboy happy. That someday, somewhere, this trail must surely end. I know that when I get there, this message I will send. You gave this happy heart to me, these eyes that beauty I might see. Then like the wind you set me free. Lord, you made the cowboy happy. Lord, you set the cowboy free.
Thank you, Tex. Ranger Doug.
Yes, sir.
Just in case there's any soul in America that don't know all the Riders in the Sky, would you please introduce the gentleman?
I will take a moment.
Yes.
A man who has stood by my side for every one of the 32 years this band has been together,
Yes.
aging like fine cheese. That's Too Slim.
Hey, T-Slim, yes.
Right here is the star of the upcoming motion picture, Oh Brother, Where Am I? That's Woody Paul, king of the cowboy
King of the
fiddler.
Cowboy Fiddlers, that's Woody Paul.
The sultan of the stomach Steinway is Joey the Cow Polka King. And I remain Ranger Doug.
The idol of American youth. The idol of American youth.
Marty, you're a great appreciator of fine instruments. You're
Yes.
a wonderful musician. We are presenting you with the Riders in the Sky guitar, ladies and
Too
gentlemen.
Slim, I am honored.
There you
I am
go,
honored.
sir.
Thank you, pal.
That's right.
Thank you, pal.
All right.
it will go amongst the finest things.
That's what I know.
Yes,
Amongst
thank
the
you
rest
very
of the
much.
keepsakes that are available, probably.
That's beautiful for your listening requirements. Hey, Ranger Doug, the last time we were here, Joey the Cowpoker King and Cousin Kenny from the Fabulous Superlatives fame got together and played a polka.
They had some fun.
Yes, we did. But we left the great Woody Paul out. We should turn Woody Paul loose. What you got, Woody Paul?
Boys, we got the great East Tennessee Blues.
That's a
here
big
today.
one. That's a big one. Make him feel welcome.
1, 2, 3.
On behalf of all the Fabulous Superlatives writers in this guy, Miss Connie Smith, Leroy Troy, Gary Carter, and Eddie Stubbs, I'm Marty Stewart saying thank you for coming. We'll see you again next week on the Marty Stewart Show. Go, Trey!